Hey guys, Josh Henkin here, creator of the DVRT Ultimate Sandbag Core Training System, along with senior physical therapist Jessica Bento. What we're going to talk about today is something we sort of touched upon in our last segment, which was the use of complexes. So again, complexes are a series of exercises within one movement. So what we did last time is showed some different lunging patterns along with the pressing. One thing we're going to do today is use the snatch grip handles to show the change in elevation and how you can use this in a variety of different patterns and planes of motion to really stimulate some great movement. So what Jessica's going to do first is she's going to do a complex where she does 2 rows to 1 snatch to 1 overhead squat. So let's see her in action. She's going to grab those handles, she's going to hinge her hips back, she's going to pull the elbows back without shrugging the shoulders. She's going to do 2 repetitions. She's going to come all the way down, set, snatch, locking the arms, and slowly descend into that overhead squat. You need a great deal of flexibility in that upper shoulder area to be able to maintain that position. So this is going to give you some feedback if you're really tight in that thoracic spine and shoulder complex. Nice, Jessica. Now, that's a really great exercise because the rowing in the pronated position or palms down allows her to stimulate more of the posterior delt, which helps her with her posture. When the weight goes overhead, the sandbag pulls her back into extension and actually activates more of those postural muscles again. So it's a great way to really improve alignment while you're burning lots of calories. Now we can change the dynamics by going into what we call a rotational snatch to a drop lunge. So now what we're going to do is change the planes of motion and the patterns to add complexity. So Jessica's going to rotate, power all the way up. Now she's going to stabilize and drop lunge. Nice, let's do it again, Jess. Now see how she comes down the middle, resets, she can go the other side. Beautiful. Stabilizing that weight overhead. Now she's in an unbalanced position. She's going to actually work harder now. So if you didn't want to increase the weight, you can increase the level of complexity within the movement. The last variation we're going to show is one of the toughest ones. If you really want to jack up your heart rate and get a killer cardio workout, we're going to do what we call a rotational lunge snatch. So after you work through some of the other variations of the rotational lunge, this is one of the toughest and most valuable ways you can progress the movement. So she's going to drop lunge, rotate to the same side, blast off that front heel, snatch overhead. Nice job, Jess. She's going to reset, come down, drive, snatch overhead. Beautiful. So she's using the Strength Ultimate Sandbag for that, so she has more instability, which makes the exercise even more difficult. You can use the Power Ultimate Sandbag instead of going up in weight. You can go up to our Strength Ultimate Sandbag with the same amount of weight and just have a different level of stability. This has been great stuff. Now, if you're worried about your shoulders, I want to tell you that Jessica has had multiple rotator cuff tears, so we spent a lot of time using stability-based drills to really progress her, and now she can do this as a great part of her cardio and fitness program. So check out more at dvrtfitness.com.